The Ultrahuman Ring Air is an ultra comfortable fitness wearable. This little guy right here. This cutting edge wearable tech comes with a compact form that is ultra thin and boasts a smooth inner shell, ensuring unparalleled comfort throughout the day and night. So what exactly does this little ring tell you? And should this Ultrahuman Ring Air be your next piece of wearable tech? Let's find out. Well, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven. First, I want to let you know that Ultrahuman did send this Ring Air to me to review. They're not paying me for this. They're not influencing my thoughts. I'm going to give you my complete, honest opinion, just like always. So when you order your very own Ultrahuman Ring Air, you can select your ring size if you already know it. But if you don't, you can select the sizing kit option. They will send you a sizing kit. For me, I chose the sizing kit. And once you receive the sizing kit, all you have to do is open it up, scan the QR code on the inside of the box, download the app, select your ring size, and then the color of the ring that you want. The sizing kit has options anywhere from a size 6 all the way up to a size 12. For me, it was a size 9. Then a few days later, I received the Ultrahuman Ring Air in the mail. It really was pretty quick. Inside the large box was my size 9 ring, charger, user manual, and quick start guide. I should mention you can also choose the Ultrahuman Ring X, which is their insurance plan or their insurance coverage. It covers things like accidental damage protection or loss or theft, and it's only $30 for a year. So the ring with the standard charger, no insurance coverage, and no trade-in retails for $349 US. But by clicking the link in the description below, you can save $35 and only have to pay $314, which is a pretty darn good deal. Probably one of the best features of Ultrahuman's Ring Air though is there is no subscription service at all. Once you pay that $314 by clicking the link, you don't have to pay any monthly subscription fee to access the data, to have any hidden features. There's nothing behind a paywall with Ultrahuman. Everything is included, one-time fee. It's really nice. Hey, real quick, before we get to all the details of the Ring Air, scroll down, click the thumbs up button. It really does help out a ton, and I would really appreciate it. So the first thing to do once you receive your Ring Air is put it on the charger. Ultrahuman says to leave it on the charger for at least 30 minutes before you try to pair it with the app. While you are pairing it, they also suggest leaving it on the charger. The whole pairing process was really super easy. It's very self-guided all the way through the app. It took all of maybe a couple of minutes. Very, very simple. But keep in mind that the ring does need about 2 weeks to kind of calibrate and learn your body. It will show you some raw numbers inside the app, but in order to get an accurate sleep index, recovery index, and then the movement index scores, it really needs about 2 weeks to kind of calibrate to your specific body. While the Ultrahuman Ring Air is designed for ultimate seamlessness and comfort, it still provides a battery of up to about 4 to 6 days. Now for me personally, I find myself charging it probably about every 3 days, maybe just a little bit more. But I do stick to their recommendations. So Ultrahuman does recommend that you charge it when it gets to about 30%. They say that charging it below that, if you let it go all the way down to 0, for instance, can reduce the lifespan of that lithium ion battery. The outer shell of the Ring Air is made of a fighter jet grade titanium, and it's reinforced with tungsten carbide carbon coating. Say that 5 times fast. And it makes it really durable and resistant to everyday wear and tear. I've had mine now for probably a month, quite a while, and really it looks really good. There's a couple of scratches here and there, but overall I'm kind of impressed. It looks really good. The inside of the ring is coated with a medical grade hypoallergenic epoxy resin, and it's actually very comfortable to wear all throughout the day and to sleep in. I really don't notice it on my finger. And I should mention that the Ring Air is water resistant down to 100 meters, so you can shower in it, you can swim in it, you can bathe the dog in it. It's not gonna matter. So my size 9 Ring Air weighs in at a scant 2 grams. 2 grams, super ridiculously lightweight. That is so much lighter weight than a wrist-based wearable, like a watch or a Whoop band. It's incredibly lightweight. Now, Ultrahuman claims that only 12% of users actually sleep in their smartwatch, due to the comfort of that. Due to the unique form factor and close proximity of the arteries in your finger, the Ultrahuman Ring Air's data is incredibly reliable and accurate when compared to a smartwatch, and it's much more comfortable to sleep in, quite frankly. Now, in all fairness, comparing the Ring Air to a smartwatch like my Apple Watch Ultra 2 here is like comparing apples to watermelons. They're just not the same. A smartwatch can give you all of those features that you want from a smartwatch, listening to music, recording GPS activities, paying for things, texting, checking emails. The Ring Air does none of that. It just provides you biomarkers and some really good data, which we'll get to. So the Ring Air features a 6-axis motion sensor, really allowing it to pick up all the intricacies of your body's movement. It also features a medical grade non-contact temperature sensor to pick up and monitor your body's temperature throughout the day and the night. And it's equipped with PPG sensors, which enables the Ultrahuman Ring Air to help you stay on top of your cardiovascular health. The Ring Air uses a combination of red, green, and infrared LEDs to help monitor your heart rate and your oxygen saturation. Now you may be wondering what PPG sensors are. I know I was personally. They are more commonly referred to as optical heart rate sensors. They're essentially one and the same. Optical heart rate sensors rely on photoplethysmography sensors, or PPG, and PPG is just a non-invasive technology. It uses a light source and a photodetector at the surface of the skin to measure the volumetric variations in blood circulation. Now this is different from how a chest strap heart rate monitor like this one here measure your heart rate. These chest rate monitors measure the electrical activity of your heart through an electrocardiogram or an ECG sensor. Okay, enough about the construction of the ring and the sensors. What does it actually do? Well, quite a lot, to be honest. The Ring Air gives you personalized biomarkers to help you measure and stay on top of your cardiovascular health. And to make it easy for you to decode all of that information, Ultrahuman Ring Air gives you 3 different scores or indexes to help you interpret that data. And these scores will help you understand how to optimize your sleep, your recovery, and your activity in a truly personal way. And the first of these scores is the sleep index. Now the sleep index score is designed to be the single metric to help you interpret your sleep health. It gives you a holistic view of your sleep quality using several contributors like total sleep duration, resting heart rate, and restfulness. The sleep index it aims to help you maximize sleep efficiency, ensuring that you derive the greatest rejuvenating benefits from your rest. What I really love about all of the sleep index data is all of those contributors, those contributing factors listed are clickable, and you click on them, you can get a lot more information specifically to that contributor and how you can improve it. Personally, my biggest area for improvement in my sleep index is the heart rate drop. And one of the ways it recommends to improve the heart rate drop is to avoid late night meals. Now I do tend to be a late night snacker, whether that's chips and salsa, or maybe something else that's not entirely healthy for you. But I can see in this data that I really do need to improve that, as the heart rate drop is a very key factor in the rest and recovery. The earlier the heart rate drop, the better recovered and more rested I will feel. And this is huge for me being a runner, as recovery is such a crucial part as you start to increase that volume. You can also see a lot more data regarding the oxygen saturation and sleep data. If you just click the little eye in the top corner of the app or in each of the little metrics, you can get a nice explanation of what it means. The app really does a great job of showing you your data, but not just showing you, but telling you what it means, how to interpret it, and what you can do to improve it. I really like it. And the next score is the personalized recovery score. And your recovery score really indicates your overall state of well-being. And it's derived from a blend of key metrics, including heart rate variability, heart rate, skin temperature, sleep quality, movement, and recovery. This score really provides insights into various signals your body is sending throughout the day and the night, and telling you what it needs. And again, all of the contributors listed are clickable. You click on them for a lot more data. Your body's resting heart rate factor is a critical component of the recovery score. The Ring Air calculates your resting heart rate based on the minimum heart rate during a sleep. Getting that measurement while you're sleeping really provides the ideal context for this measurement, because obviously when you're sleeping, you are in a complete state of relaxation. At least you should be. This factor offers valuable insights into your cardiovascular health, your fitness levels, and your overall well-being. The heart rate variability, or HRV factor, is also another very valuable contributor to the recovery score. Now, a higher HRV score typically indicates a well-balanced and adaptable autonomous nervous system, and that affects the body's ability to adapt to stress and recover. Now, a lower HRV factor typically indicates maybe an illness, or that your body is not recovered or ready for a hard effort. And now, personally, looking at my data and knowing that I was just getting over being sick for quite a few days, the app gives me my HRV interpretation. And my recommendation showed that there was an increase in stress or load, or like I said earlier, your illness does affect the HRV as well. It recommended a focus on active recovery. Now, should the recovery score identify a heightened state of stress, Ultrahuman has an extensive library of premium content that is all included, by the way, such as meditation, breathing exercises, workouts, all from world-renowned trainers, coaches, psychologists, that will empower you with actionable insights and corrective measures that you can incorporate into your day-to-day to help improve these areas. And again, it's all included. And these are not just little 5-minute things. There's full-on courses essentially that you can take that are 30 to 40 minutes per day for 6-7 weeks to help improve certain areas of your life. And that's really pretty stinking awesome that that is included in this. And the final score is your personalized movement index. The movement index is designed to keep you moving for optimal glucose metabolism and really increase your non-exercise energy usage. Now the score does reset to 100 every day, so it gives you a fresh start every morning, and the score will fluctuate throughout the day as well as you move. So what I find interesting about the movement index score is me being a runner. You know, I work from home, I work at a desk for most of the day. So not a lot of movement except for one big, run. I do get up throughout the day because the Ring does send notifications through the app that I should stand up or move a little bit. But if I'm not moving throughout the day and I just do one 5-mile run, it'll show, a nice bump in the index right there, but it won't give me a perfect 100. I find that if I'm moving more throughout the day for less amounts, not 5 miles, let's just say I go for a walk or I'm up and about moving, I actually will get a higher movement index score because it's more movement throughout one whole day, not just one time. As a runner, having all of this data has been incredibly valuable, especially the sleep index and the recovery score. They've really helped me to understand how my body is adapting to the training load that I'm putting it through. Is it recovering? Do I need more rest? Is my body not recovered? Are my HRV scores lower? It's really just so nice having all of this data and really backs up how I'm feeling. The Ultrahuman Ring Air also gives insights into circadian phase alignment. It's a revolutionary way to sync your body's natural rhythm. Using your sleep temperature minima, you can align your lifestyle and optimize your sleep-wake cycle for improved cognitive function, energy levels, and hormone balance. It'll actually give you little nudges for phase advancement where it says now's a good time to get in the sunlight or go for a brisk walk, or now you should stay away from sunlight, all to help nudge that phase alignment. You also get insights into your stimulant restriction window. So this feature will really tell you if you should hold off on the coffee a little bit in the morning, or maybe now's a good time to go ahead and have that stimulant. And then it'll tell you when you should start tapering off of stimulants throughout the day to help improve your sleep score, which is pretty cool. Zones is another new area that it's customizable and it's not mandatory. It's like an optional thing you can do. You can set up zones that allow you and other members or non-members that have a Ring Air to kind of share data with each other. And I guess it's kind of like a social media thing, almost like a Strava built into the Ring Air system. I personally have not tried it, so I can't comment on whether it works or not. However, it does look neat, and there is some benefit out there to that competitive nature of people that, if you're sharing your data with someone, you might want to try to improve a little bit more to beat them. So should you get the Ultrahuman Ring Air? Well, are you someone that values data and incorporates it into your lifestyle and training? If that's you, then absolutely yes. I think this is an awesome piece of wearable tech that I believe, in my opinion, really gives the most accurate and comprehensive view of your sleep and your overall well-being. Having the tips throughout the app on how you can improve those different contributors to improve your sleep index, your recovery score, is really very valuable and just helps me as a runner. And one thing I really find interesting about the Ring Air and their data, their algorithms, is that I find that the scores and metrics they're giving me really match how I feel. So if I wake up in the morning and I feel very well rested, I can look at my data and see that it aligns with that. I can't really say that about smartwatches, even the Apple Watch Ultra 2 here. It's just, the data is pretty good on the smartwatches, but it just doesn't really compare, in my opinion, to what I get from the Ring Air. So yes, I highly recommend the Ultrahuman Ring Air, especially for $314, which you can get by clicking the link in the description to go purchase one. It'll save you $35. So in my opinion, it is 100% worth it, and I am going to continue wearing the Ultrahuman Ring Air for the foreseeable future. I really don't see myself taking it off. I really have come to rely on the data, and I like it a lot. Well, there you have it. I hope you found this interesting. Don't forget to scroll down, click the thumbs up button, do all the YouTube things like click subscribe. It really does help support the channel and this video. And since I've talked about it a few times in this video, if you have not already seen my full review of the Apple Watch Ultra 2, take a look on your screen. You can go click on that, check it out. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.